So essentially our flex bridge come in 2 per box, and we designed with the stories behind it mainly because enclosure is going to be always humid, and suction cup and magnetic cores are typically ones that are going to be easier to fall because of the humidity and the temperature. So we created a bridge that is actually held by the pressure, so it never gets affected by the heat or humidity. So this size is a medium size, and I would say this is about 18-inch long. We made it a little bit extra longer mainly because when you look at all the enclosure in the pet shop, they're labeled as 18, but typically all the glass enclosures are measured a little bit differently. Some of them are a little bit narrower, some of them are going to be wider. And because of this inaccuracy, we made it longer so you can customize it and cut it to your size. It's made out of EVA foam, so you can actually don't need to worry about having all these mold creations from the humid environments. And once you soak this in a 15-second room temperature water, you kind of wipe it, rinse it, and that's all you need to do. The EVA foam, so the easiest way to think of it is like the foams that we often have in the shoes that are meant to feel comfortable. It goes same thing for the reptiles. So every step that they step perch here is gonna make them feel like they're perching on the cloud, and it's gonna feel so comfortable for them. They're gonna pretty much be perching almost all day once they start experiencing it. We made it a little bit more dense so that it's more stronger to pretty much hold any reptile. So whether if you have a big reptiles or small reptiles, they will still hold perfectly fine. So it's like this. If I press it with 2 hands, it's pretty sturdy. It doesn't mean that it's gonna feel like plastic, it's foam. So it has a little bit of this flexibility there so that it can get that pressure once it's installed in the enclosure. And if you have a smaller enclosure, you can basically cut it smaller. And if you have, let's say like a big mansion enclosure, we do have 36-inch long, which you can upgrade to. And just give you a little bit of demonstrations how this looks. So basically it looks this long, basically 2 times longer than our medium-sized flex bridge. Now for anyone who owns reptiles, I know you're never gonna have just one geckos. Usually we all have numerous geckos, so you can use the second ones for another enclosure. And if you are thinking about getting bundled, we also give out these bowls that you can use. You can actually feed your geckos just by itself, but it's more convenience because you can put it in and put it out. It's gonna make it easier to clean. You can basically put this in there during feeding time and remove it whenever it's time to clean. And also on top of that, you can make this side by side for any big geckos. So let's say if you have a lychee geckos, obviously we all know they grow pretty big. So if you pretty much put it side by side, you can make it wider so your geckos can perch and sleep more comfortably. Now, because your geckos pretty much spend all day on the bridge once you get it in there, we also created this type where you can use it for bridges specifically. So you can put it in there, put it this way, put it this way. You can pretty much rotate any way you want. So you can find this on your website. If you're a breeder, we also made some deal for you for the bundle deals. So if you get 4, you get 3 bowls with 3. And if you are a breeder and thinking about switching all your setup to flex bridges, we give out flex bridges as well for bundle deal. So this is gonna make your hobby a breeze and all the cleaning becomes super easy for your reptile habitat.